World on fire. Nations under siege. That was the backdrop when Donald Trump stormed the General Assembly in New York, and he didn't pull a punch. Here's the shocking, unfiltered lowdown in less than 3 minutes, but every bit unmissable. Scene 1, opening bone crusher. Trump ripped into the United Nations itself, claiming broken teleprompters, a stalled escalator, and empty words are all he got from the institution. He called it a stage for virtue signaling, not real solutions. Then he pivoted straight to what he sees as the core crisis, immigration. Before we continue, hit that like button now. Scene 2, your countries are going to hell. He addressed European leaders directly. You're destroying your countries. They've been invaded by illegal aliens. He attacked open borders, mass migration, and the idea of political correctness, portraying them as existential threats to culture and security. He didn't hold back on green energy either, calling climate change the greatest con job ever perpetrated on the world. He argued that renewable energy sanctions developed nations while boosting polluting nations that break rules. Scene 3, foreign policy fractures on Ukraine and NATO. He accused NATO members of hypocrisy for continuing to buy Russian energy while supporting war efforts on global weapons control. He warned against nuclear and biological weapon use, saying if we ever use them, the world literally might come to an end. And then a twist, in a bilateral moment with Secretary General Antonio Guterres, he softened the tone, telling him he backs the UN's potential role for peace, despite calling out its flaws. Scene 4, impact, shockwaves, and what it means. This was not a community address, it was a campaign speech in diplomacy's clothing. Analysts say Trump didn't offer a plan for cooperation, he threw down challenges. His tone thrilled hardline supporters and alarmed globalists. For many world leaders, this speech is a red flag. Is the U.S. returning to unilateralism, nationalism, and confrontation? The energy shift is palpable. This speech pushes alliances to pick sides, not hedge bets. Alright, that was a knockout blast through Trump's fireworks. If you want deep dives on immigration data, climate policy counters, or how Europe is reacting, drop a comment and I'll break it down in the next drop. Follow us for more.